Hey guys, so just checking in. Look, I've been kind of on the fence about this for a while. That's why I've never spoke on it. But with the amount of people that I know recently that have gotten COVID, and with like the numbers rising, I think it's important for me to say, like, I got the vaccine. I think everybody should. I think it's really important, like, that we all do this just as like citizens, as Americans. We have to look out for each other and get this shit under control, guys. So like, I suggest to all my followers, you guys set an appointment and get the vaccine first thing. Psych, bitch. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I never had COVID. You ain't sticking me with that motherfucking needle. It's the motherfucking flu. Get over it, okay? If you're sick, stay inside. I'm tired of having, okay? Why are we working around y'all? If you're in danger, stay your ass inside. I'm tired of wearing a motherfucking mask.
By the way,
Hey guys.
About 30 seconds into that clip that you sent me earlier today, I was ready to cancel White Boy Summer. Completely canceled. I was like, what are you doing, Chet? You're losing all credibility here, bub.
He's an actor, dude.
Oh, man, killing it. God, Chet, we have got a fucking show for you today. From Delta variants to Tegridy Weed. And I tell you what, the Amish sure do love Hunt Brothers Pizza. And I do have one shout out today. Chase Bank, fuck you. That's all. Yep. Go to hell, Chase Bank. We'll talk about that too. Let's go.
We're going to talk about fingers and dickheads.
Bangers and dickheads. Yep.
Fingers and pee holes.
Oh, fingers and pee holes. Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
You're listening to Highly Inappropriate.
I don't think she's gonna be expecting something big, do you?
What, like anal?
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Highly Inappropriate.
Right, so let me get this straight. So I'm gonna pay for a blowjob and I gotta pay for a goddamn hotel room too? Well, that just seems like I'm spending too much money for nothing. I got a house. You can just get your ass over here and I can just do the blowjob here.
Highly Inappropriate.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
They can kiss my fat vagina, cause I'm bringing the motherfucking pain.
Bam, 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 bam. I tell you what, Dunk, I finally listened to your fucking advice, and I'm using my iPad moving forward for all audio. So I think we're finally going to get our shit figured out. So no more popping up articles with random fucking ads playing. Hashtag no free ads, by the way. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Highly Inappropriate. Apologize last week for not having a show. Duncan decided to take a nap in the middle of our show, and I believe Beaver was probably masturbating. Josh, you had some sort of obligation. You know, it just, shit doesn't work out sometimes, so we apologize, but we are back, and we have a banger, because I tell you what, I mean, breaking news, by the way, before the show, which we're going to talk about a little bit, Britney's dad, Jamie Spears, relinquishes her conservatorship. I said that right, finally, I think.
That we found out where Beaver is.
Yeah, we found out where Beaver is. He's masturbating right now. He's like, thank God Britney's coming back. So, yeah, free Britney movement may be over. Just was reading that article before the show. We're going to talk a little bit about Delta variants today. Yeah, I'm going to go off on that. Tegridy Weed is coming to a shelf near you. Fuck Chase Bank. They literally spent 3 hours of my workday today dealing with bullshit. Over $316, by the way. And also, the Amish. I've got a crazy Amish story for you guys today. So it's going to be a fucking awesome show. But first things first, Dunk. The Indiana State Fair, electric, by the way, going on till August 22nd. Have you been yet?
I have not been.
I literally, I thought of a brilliant idea, and we always give these millionaire ideas off on the show. But what about a restaurant chain that just sells fair food? Like, I think that'd be brilliant. Oh my God! Like, I literally think about fair food all fucking day. I mean, literally all the fucking time. Like, and people go to the fair, they want to see the animals. I literally take $100 bill and I spend it on food. I just get in line, you know, let the kids fucking play rides, pet goats and shit. I'm just sitting in line waiting for elephant ears and corn on the cob. So, what is your favorite fair food, Dunk?
Oh man, that's a tough one. It's hard to go. I like the big corn dog is really fucking good.
Yeah, I could definitely see you. I could definitely see you eating a corn dog on a nude beach. But go ahead.
Definitely, I eat it like this.
You do. You
Yeah,
make eye contact. I
Okay,
love that.
The big corn dog is really good. If we were going like sweets and shit like that, Gosh, man, like them deep fried Reese cups.
Oh,
are
God.
fucking amazing.
Fire, dude.
Deep fried Oreos.
Good.
Oh, so good. Just pretty much all fair food is. We just have to buy like 50 deep fryers and just start deep frying everything in existence.
By the way, we got a audience participation. My boy, my friend Bobby, former boss, by the way, throw that stuff on DoorDash. You can now run food out of your house these days. I've heard this before. You can actually set up like private. I mean, you can do it out of your house, but I've seen people on YouTube literally just start making food and you can sell it on DoorDash. Like Morristown, let's start deep frying Oreos here.
Elephant ears and shit, dude.
Yeah,
we'd have Rush County, Henry County, and what county are you? Hancock.
Shelby County, yeah.
We that dude, everybody just fat as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell, I mean, we already are, but yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bring me one of them, fruity pebble fucking.
I can see it. Yeah, this week on the news, everybody dying from COVID, except in Henry, Rush, and Shelby counties, there has been an increase in heart attacks. Some say it's because of highly inappropriate fair food that opened last Saturday. Yeah.
That's all we're gonna sell too: fair food and fucking hard dues.
Okay, clarify for the audience. Did you say hard dues or hard dudes?
Hard Mountain Dews coming your way, boys.
Yeah, I'm just picturing Duncan walking out fresh off of Viagra, serving like deep fried Oreos on a boner. Like, just you get it.
Somebody like calls us and orders an elephant ear and is like, "Yeah, I want an elephant ear and a hard dude." And I just show up with a boner and an elephant ear.
In your DoorDash.
Yeah,
that'd be great. Speaking of DoorDash,
I'm here with your hard dude.
It's probably gonna be Bill ordering it.
I'm telling you right now, when the hard dooskies do drop, I'm gonna make a thing. Like we have to do a show on a Friday or Saturday because I'm going to attempt to drink 24 hard dooskies live on camera, dude.
Now, hey, you always predicted you would die early, so I can't wait for you to have a heart
and
attack.
I'm gonna dress up as Dale Earnhardt Jr. too when I do it. Like I have my Dale Earnhardt Jr. racing jacket and everything. Mountain Dew. It's a Mountain Dew jacket. Like I'm all Mountain Dew. I might grow my mullet back for it.
Dude, he's gonna get 9 hard dues into it and be fucking DJing.
Did you cut your fucking hair, by the way?
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. I got the Justin Timberlake going on now. JT.
Easy. you look like the methed out fucking trailer park Justin Timberlake, but
dude, we need to. You know the TikToks where they're like the guy like goes in the bathroom. He's like first day moved to Florida, or then he's like 1 week after living in Florida. You know that? Like I need to do one that's like first day drinking a hard dew, and then
no, I got it. My favorite.
One weekend drinking hard dews, and then just turn into like a piece of white trash, like piece of shit. Like by the end of it,
if we just did a side by side of you in that video where we are literally started talking about the podcast when you were like in peak physical shape for your 30s, like you were in great shape, and to you now, this is like what 3 years of highly inappropriate does to you.
Just wait till the hard dew. Look at me. I got a Mountain Dew T-shirt on right now.
Dude, we're trying to get that sponsorship, guys.
Dude,
hey, no free ads.
Hard Dew sponsors.
Oh, I will fucking die. I would die.
Oh, I just can't wait to say highly inappropriate brought to you by Hard Dudes.
Hard Dudes. Dudes, not dudes.
Yeah, Hard Dudes. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. My mind's in the gutter like always. My bad. So, Josh, what's your favorite fair food, buddy?
Man,
Are you throwing a foot long corn dog too, or what?
That's a solid choice, but man, I think that it's either the cheeseburger with the fucking donut as the bun.
Oh yeah,
or a deep fried peanut butter and jelly.
What is it with the dog as the bun? What was that?
It's like a cheeseburger with donuts as a bun, like glazed donuts.
Oh yeah, that's good. I've had it.
That's a good one.
It's good.
I had the deep fried peanut butter and jelly for the first time at Oktoberfest.
Yep.
In Cincinnati, and oh my God! I mean, literally, me and my buddy Brandon Wells went. We're probably one of the best days. Fun. I have to go back like this year or next year. I don't know when they're having it again. They canceled it last year, of course. But by the way, a blast. Cincinnati, they call it Oktoberfest. It's literally the second largest Oktoberfest celebration in the world. Just second only to Germany. A blast. You literally show up. You pay $30. They give you this big ass beer stein collectible. And you go around a booth and they fill up your fucking stein full of beer. It's such a blast. We got fucking tanked. Me and Brandon were so drunk before it even opened. Like we showed up at 11 that day, didn't know that Oktoberfest on a Friday started at like 5 p.m. So we drank at the local bars, went to a few breweries, showed up drunk, got shit-faced. It started pouring down rain. And we literally, it was me and Brandon, and we found this booth, and it was nothing but like college chicks selling beer. So we literally just snuck under this literally portable beer, just imagine like a portable food truck, but it was a portable beer truck, and it was nothing but college girls selling beer. And we just hung out with them while it was raining. It was the greatest time ever. And they were pouring us free beer all fucking. Oh, we were tanked.
Hey Matt, did you go down there just to watch the wiener dog races?
Oh, speaking of, by the way, hot off the press, this Saturday, my dog, Daisy, a wiener dog, is racing at Indiana Grand Casino. They're having wiener dog races this Saturday at Indiana Grand. I'm so fucking pumped. I literally had my daughter.
What time is
1 p.m.
I might be able to do that before I go see the greatest drummer of all time Saturday.
Oh, Joey Jordison resurrected himself from the dead. That's great, man. Awesome.
Alive. I say greatest drummer alive.
Oh man, you're high.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I might go to that at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so come support the brand.
Can I bet on it?
I don't know how that works, but yeah, Daisy should be a hot favorite. I got a fast wiener, and I hope they interview me afterwards because I'm gonna just lay down some steam.
How do you make them go? They just have to open it, and can you stand on the other side and say, "Come here"?
Yeah, so I assume that's probably how it's going to go because you need 2 handlers for each dog. So I imagine I'm going to have my dogs go. It's crazy. My daughter's here like 3 days out of the week, like is here literally 10-15% of the time. And my dogs, for some reason, adore my daughter more than anybody. I don't know why. Like, I mean, maybe it's just because she's young and not an asshole like I am. But so I think how it's going to work is I'm just going to have my daughter stand 50 yards away at the other end of the wiener dog race. She's got Daisy's favorite toy. It's a little wiener dog, actually, a little squeaker dog, and just stand it there. And I think Daisy's just going to go fucking insane, just start running. So put your money on Daisy.
How far do they run? They run 50
yards.
That's kind of deep.
It's a fucking long way for a wiener.
I mean, yeah, I mean it's gonna tire her little ass out. But we did a couple pre-trials in the backyard yesterday. Stood from fence to fence. I got a pretty decent sized backyard, and we did a couple trial runs. I feel pretty good about our chances. So,
are you gonna dress her up, like put like a jacket or something cool?
No, I can't weigh her down. She's gonna be. I might take her collar off. So,
what about like winning? Like if you win, what do you get?
$500.
$500?
Yeah.
How much it costs to get in?
Dude.
Free. It was free.
You better.
Damn,
you better be out there training every night, dude.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I can use an extra
Why
$5.
are you doing a show right now? You should be out there.
It's no.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Tomorrow she's gonna be running some laps. I'm like, yeah. No rest. Mom's like, why don't you enter Poppy too, which is our other dog. We've got a real fat fucking wiener dog. I'm like, there's no fucking way. Like, maybe for desperation. I said, yeah, the only way Poppy would win the race is if I stood on the other end and I was petting Daisy. And like, Poppy is the most jealous fucking dog you'll ever see in your life. Like, can't even be around the other dog. She'll literally attack her. If I walk in the morning and I go to pet Daisy first, Poppy will attack her. It's like,
dude, can we let's just start raising wiener dogs, dude.
I'm all for that. That's my future.
Just race them, dude.
Just race wieners. You want to put it on you need to put Daisy on like a treadmill with weights on her neck.
What do you think she's doing right now behind me?
Well, now I understand why he didn't have time to come here, man. He's got
exactly. I've been training the wiener dog.
Excused absence now.
I mean, think about this though. You don't
think she's gonna the bright lights be fucking stage fright and just stay?
She might get stage fright, yeah. And I'll probably get embarrassed. I'll probably get embarrassed by some fucking wiener dog that's been racing at Oktoberfest for the last 10 years. So, but no, I'm pretty pumped for this. I'm super excited. Just think about this. I mean, this is our future here. Like, because I took the kids to TNT Exotics a couple weeks ago. And, like, I'm just imagining me living on a ranch, like, with not traditional animals. People are going to come in and think I got, like, pigs and horses and cows and shit. Like, I'm going to have, like, 50 wiener dogs, a kangaroo, an alligator, and probably, like, 16 fucking koala bears, So I can't wait. That's my future for sure.
He's fucking going to turn into the Bald Joe Exotic here.
Dude, speaking of your zoo and shit, this is a perfect opportunity. Josh, you need to tell Matt what you found in the grass.
Yeah.
Well, as you may know by now, following the us and our snake problem and all these lizards and shit, I was out walking the side of my house there, and I seen this big ass fucking bug. Looked like a giant, like queen ant. I'd never seen it.
Bro, I seen. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, go
like
ahead.
an inch and a half. Anyways, so
Like the size of, like about the size of your dick, dude.
So
about like that.
Oh, great. Beaver. Oh, sorry, Beaver's not here this week.
Yeah, fucking dick-sized bug, pretty scary. So, we end up Googling it, and it's a fucking velvet ant. They call them cow killers, and it's got the worst insect sting in the world. And that motherfucker, I killed it. The shit's fucking running wild in Carthage, dude.
Hold on. Do they have yellow on their back? Because I swear to God, I seen one today.
I don't know.
Literally just walking on the sidewalk. It was like that fucking big, huge, and it looked like an ant, and it was just walking on the sidewalk.
It's like red or black.
Ours was red and black, but it's a wasp with no wings.
Yeah, it's a wingless, like flightless wasp, pretty much is what it is.
Fucking terrifying, dude. If it bites, like if it stings you, it like fucking swells your shit up, and
it might kill a dog.
Yeah, they said they could kill dogs.
Yeah, think about it. Just creeping around the grass, dude. That's fucking nuts.
I will be so mad if my wiener dog gets taken out before Saturday. So
dude, literally in our backyard, we have
fucking snakes everywhere.
Snakes everywhere. Literally,
I mean, Carthage is dangerous, guys. You got snakes, you got these velvet ants, and you got meth heads just everywhere.
We have a family of raccoons living under Josh's
family.
Yeah, his back porch.
Yeah.
Big family of raccoons.
Oh, yeah.
See them every
Coons.
morning. We got the snakes, we got spiders and shit.
All these lizards fucking running.
Mama just chased coons off the back porch with a broom.
So now we're gonna kill one of these coons. We're gonna make hats, and then we're gonna trim them in snakeskin, like Josh said.
Yep.
And we might put velvet ant
like right on the middle
of
like
it,
right in the middle of
velvet
velvet
ant.
ants.
Now you need to do like a velvet ant board, like everybody used to collect butterflies when we were kids. You know, put them on the board. You just click velvet ant board. There you go. Or kill those fuckers with a magnifying glass.
I think we're gonna start calling this Carthaustralia.
Australia, I like it, dude.
Australia, man.
Nice.
Well,
You guys should put.
connection.
You guys should put like some of the best meth heads in a cage there. That'd be awesome.
Australia, man.
We just drink hard dews, man.
Hard
and
dews.
hunt the wild out here.
Hard dudes hitting the beach.
I can imagine Dunk drunk off his ass. He's gained 100 pounds, drinking a hard dew, eating a foot-long corn dog from the state fair, and training fucking killer ants to bite meth heads in a cage.
Fucking eating. Fucking.
Oh man, I'll pay $10 for that.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, I've done a lot worse for $10. So, you know. Welcome, guys. What a start to the show. Dunk, you've had an electric week too, by the way. So I've got questions. What is that feedback? That's gonna bug the fuck out of me. You guys hear that too?
Probably them fucking velvet ants coming, dude.
They're attacking it. It's probably fucking aliens trying to shut the show down. Dunk, we had a whole diatribe 2 weeks ago about you not buying Madden. You said you folded.
Yeah, I folded, dude.
How many hours have you spent playing Madden in the last week?
It's not out yet, but I pre-ordered it.
You pre-ordered. Okay, what was your reasoning?
The 10-hour free trial or whatever starts today.
He gets early access.
So. So I loaded up last year's Madden because I was hearing stuff, and I loaded up to look. And if you load into like last year's Madden, the first thing that pops up is like pre-order this year's Madden, and you get like 20% off. And it's like trying to pretty much. I think people are not pre-ordering it, and it's freaking them out. So they're starting to like give you 20% off of this fucking thing, and it fucking hook, line, and sinkered me, dude. I bought it right on the spot. Pre-order.
Were you drunk?
No, actually, I wasn't. I think I had 2 Twisted Teas in me. I pre-ordered that and 2K at the same time just to get it over with.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to go down. I'll probably end up spending $300-$400 on stupid fucking packs and building a MUT team and playing for a month and then going to 2K.
It would be
every fucking year.
That's the thing, man. It would probably have a little bit longer life if 2K didn't drop like 3 weeks later.
Yeah, 2K kills it. But I wish if they did MUT like MLB The Show does Diamond Dynasty, I would be all in, dude. It'd be amazing. But I hate the X factors and all that fucking bullshit.
What's supposed to be new with Madden this year?
Momentum. The momentum meter is there this year. So like when you play at the very top, it like has a meter like with both teams like on each end of the screen, and you start in the middle, and like as you do plays and stuff, there's little like X factor things you can get to. So like say you have a big play and score, your momentum meter will go up a little bit. Say you get a pick, it'll go up a little bit, and you get these X factors and add them like to the team, so it gives you like a boost. and then at halftime you can do halftime adjustments too.
I'm telling you, if Madden wants to raise their sales, raise their sales. Here's the play. You mix Madden with like Leisure Suit Larry, to where like you can control their personal lives and you can make your player like a super dirtbag, like banging whores, getting in fights in strip clubs and shit. Like I think that's the play there.
Like 2K, like the My Player stuff.
You could be like just live Pac-Man's life. And,
yeah, you could be Pac-Man Jones in the game. What position, if you guys make a player, what position do you guys normally pick?
It used to in football.
Yeah,
you could only pick quarterback.
Seriously?
Yeah, like the journey thing. But this is the first year that they're doing the journey where you can be like a quarterback, a linebacker. I think is the other one now.
Yeah.
There's a couple others.
I hated it. Like
receiver, running back, safety.
Yeah.
The first year they did like, and I remember this like 2006 maybe. The first year they did the My Player thing, and you didn't have to be first person. Like after that was first person. It was like the most fucking difficult thing ever, and you couldn't change out of it. Like I think it was like 2006, I believe. Where it was just like a regular game. You could make your player and run the career mode or whatever as your player, and you played the game like you did any other time. But like the next year, it was like first person, so you had to actually like look outside the helmet. I'm like, it's so fucking difficult, like for a video game, you know, like.
They say that it used to only be quarterback, and that was like the road to the journey, or some stupid ass storyline.
Yeah.
But they're saying that the reason that they're changing it this year, and you can be all of them, is because next year college football is back.
Yep.
And college football games, you can be all of them, and it's going to be like they used to back in the day, where like you'd play the college football game, make a linebacker, play your whole through 4 years of college, and then you can import or export whatever to your player to Madden and get drafted into the NFL and keep that player going into the league, which that's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool.
Pretty dope.
Another thing that I seen that had was like every home stadium or every home team has home field advantage, like a special thing for each stadium.
They got that from college football, like like where you like in college football games. Remember how you go kick a field goal and you were the away team, and like the meter it'd be vibrating
shaking and shit. Yeah,
they brought that in.
Well, this is like, say you're the Colts, and on third down, your pass rushers get a plus 20.
I've seen it. Like every team has a
an
thing.
individual boost for each stadium.
I did see that.
For like whatever the team does well at home.
I did just make the dynamic and like the physics good. Like change like the, you know what I mean? Like the gameplay is the fucking same.
They said they
make
got
it
like
better, man.
They said they got like hyper motion or something. So
we'll fucking see, dude.
We'll see. I know. I
mean, every year they're like some fucking big word name. I have no clue what it is. It's just a roster update.
And then every time your running back fucking gets tackled, he stands up and fucking falls flat forward over a lineman.
To this day,
yeah, he just fucking drops.
Yeah,
fucking horrible.
To this day, my favorite video game or football video game of all time was like NFL 2K, ESPN 2K.
Oh yeah, those are awesome. Those were
awesome. Games are awesome. Like before, they didn't even like the players when you would go back and forth, you wouldn't even juke. So I would literally be the Colts' third string running back. His name was Ricky Williams, not the pot smoking Ricky Williams. The Colts had a third string running back named Ricky Williams. He actually started one game. I believe it was against the Bucks. And that was because Edge was hurt, and so was Dominique Rhodes, and we had James Monroe, and we had Monroe, or I can't remember the guy's name. Fuck,
Monroe.
Yeah, it was Monroe. We had James Monroe. Yeah, it was Monroe. And we had Ricky Williams as our running back, and I would play them in Madden. I would play Ricky in Madden, and he was so quick. His speed was like a 99, and like there was no like, for instance, if you went from left to right, there was no like juking and jiving. You could literally just flip the guy, and I would outrun people all the fucking time, and they would get so fucking pissed off. Then Edge too.
Like the NBA games used to be that way too, and that's back when I would kill it in the NBA game.
Oh yeah,
without that fucking player mode.
And my favorite thing about Edge too is it was always on PlayStation. The triangle was always lower your head, and you could just run fucking people over with Edgerrin James. Like I would just literally play people and just hit that fucking triangle. Anytime a defender got near me, and I would just truck them.
Breaks. Remember when the hit stick was brand new on that? That was awesome.
The play back in the day though was play of the Vikings and just Dante Culpepper to Randy Moss just
on 2K it never unstoppable.
Yeah,
like and when I remember when 2K first came out on Dreamcast and I had it, we had a unwritten rule like you couldn't be the Vikings.
Yeah, you couldn't be Mike Vick.
Mike Vick, I was mad. That was fucking stupid.
Mad, you couldn't be Mike Vick. That was stupid as shit too. Yeah, my brother used to always play. I would be the Colts and Greg would No, it was I would always be the Colts, and I'd have me at quarterback. Like I was my make a player at quarterback. He was like 100 rating. My brother's like, okay, I get to be the Falcons and be Mike Vick, and that's the only way to be fair. But yeah, back to our question.
The only thing about Mike Vick is I hated the left-handed thing. I hated
horrible
left-handed.
trying to play as a left-handed.
Every year on Madden too, on Mutt, the best quarterback is always like Steve Young. By the end of the year, like a 99 Steve Young, and I never want it or never get it because I can't play with the left-handed quarterbacks on Madden.
Like,
I hate it.
Always throw the wrong. Like I'll roll out the wrong
to
way,
the right, and then throw across your body.
He'll flip and.
Question: is Carson Wentz left-handed?
No.
Are you sure?
No, he's right-handed.
Okay, I heard somewhere.
I can't think of a lefty in the league right now.
Not off the top of my head. Is Foles left-handed?
No, he's right too. Is there a lefty in the league right now?
I'm sure there is.
Good question. Yeah, there is. I know there is.
I can't think of who it is. There's for sure a lefty. Google that. Somebody Google that real quick.
Twisted. Go ahead.
Dunk, one more thing too. So you're going. Oh, he's going to another. Go get your twisted tea, bitch. Okay, we're gonna look up. And see if there's a left-handed quarterback in the league. Any of our live listeners, if you know the answer to that question, go ahead and pipe in, please.
I mean, I'll tell you who the greatest left-handed quarterback of all time was. That was Boomer.
Oh God.
Did
we? Oh yeah, here we go. Tyson Hill is left-handed.
Yep.
Because I remember they made a big deal about that, about him starting.
Fucking Tua.
Tua's left-handed.
Oh God, yeah,
That's
he's
the
not
one
a
I was
quarterback.
thinking of.
Yeah, Tua will not be their quarterback. My prediction is Jacoby Brissett will be starting for the Dolphins by like week 5.
Tua's gonna be all right.
Tim Tebow.
Oh, he's horrible, man.
Oh, Tebow.
Tebow, man.
I was thinking Tebow, but like he don't even count. He's a running back.
He's in there though.
What were you gonna ask me there, Matty?
Oh, so. Well, of course, you're going to Dave Matthews on Saturday. We've already covered that. But the other big thing that you wanted to discuss today was getting your dick hole fingered or something.
No, not me.
Like, so you and your wife's sex life is on fire lately. So not
me. This blew my mind. So, somebody I know, was talking, and it's no secret. I mean, this guy has a fucking hog leg, like a fucking monster slong. Okay, like God blessed him. But he was talking about some chick, and he was like, "Yeah, I had a chick one time, and she's giving me a blowski and just going to town, and like started sticking her tongue and stuff in my in like the hole of my dick, like going nuts with it." And he's like, "I just kind of went with it, and then she like pulled her mouth off and stuck her finger in there up to the first knuckle."
Damn.
And I said, "Dude."
Damn.
A finger in your fucking dick hole.
That's when I would have broke up with her. I wish she would have got an elbow. And
I said, not only is that ridiculous, but like, there's no way I could stick my finger in my dick hole right now.
One of the worst times of my life was getting a catheter put in. Like, no,
I just couldn't do it. I bet I could barely like a toothpick in my dick hole. Like a finger in the dick hole. That's got to be a huge fucking dick hole head.
He now has a permanent UTI, by the way. But
so I immediately, went home and
try to finger your own dick hole.
Said, "Hey, Megan."
No, I immediately went home.
Megan, we got to talk, babe. Sit down.
I immediately went home and got on Pornhub and tried to look this stuff up to see if it's a thing. And it is a thing, dude.
It is
a big thing. So all the listeners out there, if you want to do something cool, go in the bathroom, act like you're taking a shit, and get on Pornhub and look up dick hole fingering or finger in your dick, or just look that up and just watch some videos and tell us what you think.
Here's my question: How many?
I'm gonna race my wiener dogs after this. There ain't no way I'm looking that up. But go ahead.
How far into the videos did you have to find till you seen sister brother's dick hole?
How far into the videos did you nut? Brother, that's what I want to know.
Brother stuck under the coffee table and I finger his fucking dick hole.
Oh, we just lost all of our live viewers right there.
Also, we were talking about this, and I guess a form of like if you have like a witness or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? What do you call that? And you like beat them up until they tell you what you want to know.
Interrogation?
Not interrogation, like fucking physical violence on them. Why am I a fucking idiot? I can't think of
torture. Battery.
Torture. So a form of torture, like overseas,
with fingering your dick hole,
is they like tie dudes up and like they'll bring in like naked ladies or strippers or whatever and like get them fucking boners, like make them bone up, and they stick like this little thin ass like glass tube into their fucking dick hole and then fucking hit it and break it inside their dick.
Yeah, somebody's getting catching an elbow. I'll never forget when I got in the car wreck.
I would tell you whatever you wanted to hear if you're getting ready to do that.
Yeah,
Get that.
it was Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan did it. I swear. He lives in Carthage. Go get his ass.
Just imagine that, like a bunch of people like yelling, you can't understand a word they're saying, like a foreign language, and they bring in naked chicks, and you're like, oh, fuck, oh okay.
I mean that just sounds horrible. Like I got in a car wreck in 2011. I remember them telling me that they had to put a catheter in, and I knew what that meant, but I needed them to reiterate what that meant. Like I'm like, man, you mean you got to stick something in my pee hole? Like that was the worst fucking thing to me. And I tell you what, it's not fun. Like you feel like you got to piss the entire goddamn time, and you got a fucking tube. It's like that thick in your fucking pee hole.
Yeah, like what? Dude, I was blown away, and he was like it was nothing,
Dude.
and like he was like, yeah, it was definitely uncomfortable. I didn't like it. I told her to stop, and I was like, yeah, well,
Shit.
He goes,
I would have stopped the whole sex session. I would have told that bitch to go home. I would have been calling the Uber as she's fingering my dick hole.
He said her hands were well manicured, like they weren't.
Yeah, I hope so.
And he said it was weird when like she started sticking her tongue in there, so he could feel like her sticking her tongue into his like dickhead.
Yeah,
and at that time it was for her, so I just let her go with it. You know what I mean? It wasn't for me.
Hey,
and then pulled out and went one knuck in. And it was like, and then he was like, she had little fingers. I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck how little her fingers are. There's no finger, even if I tried, that I could force into my dickhead.
No,
we're still trying to find your dick. I mean,
yeah, that's what I said. I was like, dude, I couldn't even stick a toothpick in my dickhead, let alone a human finger to the first nut.
No chance. I'm out. No bueno.
Isn't that crazy though? Dude, that's crazy. I'll send you guys pictures and video tonight.
You don't have to. It's okay. I trust you. Speaking of dick holes, no. So I decided to go on a little adventure last Sunday. And there's a trail. This fucking feedback. There's this trail on the not east side of Indy, but on the eastern part of Indiana, that is. It stretches from Richmond all the way to Marion. It's called the Cardinal Greenway. It's a 60-mile bike trail or walking trail, whatever the fuck you want to do. You ride your scooter or whatever. I decided to take the bike out there. I want to check it out. I got half done, but so I rode all the way from Richmond to this little fucking podunk town called Losantville. And I will tell you about this trail was super cool because like all the rail trails, like even the Monon, like it goes straight through Indianapolis. Like it doesn't really, it kind of in the northern part, you kind of takes you out in the country, but even when you're out in the country, you know, you're surrounded by trees. You don't really see the cornfields and stuff. This trail is very unique because there's points where you're literally like right between two cornfields in the middle of a field. Like it's super cool. Like, you guys got to check it out. Like, you know, if you like walking, exercise, and dunk, that's not your thing, but you get it. So, but I tell you, did you send me a video of the fucking dick hole getting fingered or what?
No, dude.
He definitely showed me a picture of one. Whoa.
No, but so like, what's cool? I did not know there was a huge Amish community. Like,
oh yeah, man.
Newcastle, all like out in your fucking part there.
Yep, for sure.
But how far are you guys from Losantville? Am I even saying that fucking right?
Losantville.
Losantville.
They call it Losantville.
Losantville?
Yeah, Losantville.
Where is it?
It's over by Hagerstown, kind of like.
I know Hagerstown's Amish for sure, right?
Yeah.
I know Amish is south of me. Like on my way to work, there's Amish.
Oh yeah, well Milroy, definitely. You're probably passing through Milroy on your way to Greensburg.
Well, kind of out in the country, but
that's kind of like to the east of like Blue River and the high school, like Blue River and all that shit. It's out east.
I don't know much about up around there.
It's kind of a no man's land out there.
I mean, I'm shitting you not. Like, you know, on a regular rail trail, you're passing like roads. Like, there's not horse and buggies on the trail. I'm not joking. I seen like a half dozen horse and buggies, like just passing roads, and you'd look to the right, and there'd be one down. I mean, there are Amish everywhere, fucking everywhere. Okay, so I decided to end my ride there in Losantville, whatever you call it there, Josh. And there's literally a gas station, like 100 houses. There's a very small town, and I pull up to Losantville, and there's a bunch of cars there. I'm talking this gas station probably is as big as my bedroom. a couple gas pumps, and as I'm sitting outside, I just got my Hunt Brothers pizza from inside. They have Hunt Brothers pizza, which most rinky-dink gas stations. Good stuff, great stuff, by the way. So I'm sitting there at the gas station, at the gas station, at the gas station. I'm at the gas station. I went to Beaver's house on the way there. No, I'm sitting there at the gas station. I'm enjoying my sausage pizza at the gas station. I'm enjoying my sausage pizza, and this big ass like Ford F-250 pulls up.
Gas station.
Big ass sausage pizza at the gas station. Yeah, I'm sitting there at the gas station. This big ass Ford F-250 pops up. The door's open, and this family of Amish pops out. So I'm confused. You know, like I didn't know Amish had cars, but I guess there's some like half Amish, like, or maybe they're celebrating Rumspringa, and they can just do whatever the fuck they want. But
Ramadan or whatever.
Yeah, Ramadan. So the whole family of Amish get out of the car. The mom, by the way, smoking hot. I was like, and she was dressed like a slutty nun or a slutty fucking Amish girl. Like she was showing some leg. No, not hairy. She was showing leg, bub. She was showing leg.
That bush is hairy, bro.
I guarantee the bush is hairy. The armpits are hairy too, probably.
I bet it ain't.
But I'm like,
sour cream, dude.
Yeah. So I'm like thinking, okay, first I'm like, this is a little fucked up. First, what threw me off. First, you're driving the F-250, a big ass fucking truck. Two, the Amish mom is hot. Like, I get it. There's probably hot Amish moms out there, but this mom is, like she was a 10. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? The best part is I'm sitting there, after about 5 minutes of them being in the gas station. No shit. They walk out with 10 full Hunt Brothers pizza. This mom's carrying it's like up to her fucking nose. Hunt Brothers pizza. She's carrying out of this gas station. So every fucking Amish person in Losantville ate Hunt Brothers pizza on Sunday.
Damn.
Fun fact.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I was like, what the fuck's going on? And it made me want to stay in the town for another, or follow her home at least, like where's the Amish dad? That's what I wanted to know. No, but like it was just completely threw me off. And I'm thinking like, this is probably the only pizza joint within 20 miles of this place, first and foremost. Two, and the Amish must love Hunt Brothers pizza. Unbelievable.
Man?
Fresh ingredients. I mean, they probably get it from the Amish and get a discount.
Yeah, I mean, I was super happy. I'm like, I wasn't even happy about the ride. Like that alone made the experience for me because that's what I wanted to do. I want to get out there in the little podunk fucking, I mean, literally country fuckers, like next level meth and drugs in these towns and Amish.
There's a on the Cardinal Greenway when you get into Muncie, like right before you get to McGalliard. You got to actually get on the Greenway to get to this place. There's it's like a little, they have like smoothies and shit, but you go in there and it's like a fucking tiki Hawaiian place. It's got a big fucking waterfall, and it's kind of like it's kind of a weird place, but they got like real fruit and smoothies and shit. It's fucking good. And they got all these like chairs out like in like a beachy kind of area. It's kind of a wild place.
There you go, man.
It's a wild place in Muncie.
Go get you one of those, dude.
But
hey, my goal by the end of the summer, I want to ride the whole trail from there and back. It's 120 miles. My legs will fall off, but I'm just picturing
to Muncie and back.
Richmond to Muncie and back. Yeah,
it goes up to that. It goes up to like Marion or just the other side.
I mean, I rode 60 miles on Sunday just to tell you like how conditioned I am to ride the bike, and I was not even tired. Like,
how long do you think I would make it if I jumped on a bike right now?
8 miles.
that's a ways. You think I could ride a bike from my house to your house right now?
Yeah, I mean, the trick is like here's what people. I'll never forget the day I just randomly rode to your house and you wouldn't even answer the goddamn door. I was like, bro, I need some water.
No, you had to shit.
Yeah, I did have to poop. You're right. And I had to settle. I just squeezed my cheeks for fucking 12 miles back home. So
is it 12? I couldn't.
No, it was. I think the whole ride was 26 miles. So the country way to Carthage was like 13 miles, and hilly as fuck. That's what would get you. It's not necessarily the distance, but there is a lot of hills between here and fucking Carthage if you take the country roads.
That is true.
Yeah, a lot of fucking hills. I mean,
wouldn't even. Like going to your house, if I even took the pike, I wouldn't make it up the first hill.
No, the first hill coming out of Carthage is a killer.
Yeah,
it's a fucking hoss, dude.
I mean, like that's like what am I in fucking Bloomington right now? What the hell, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm picturing like within 10 years, like they're starting to convert all the old railroads that have been closed down into trails. Like, so pretty soon, probably within the next decade, like all major cities are probably going to be connected by bike trails. So that's pretty cool. Get you an electric bike. My brother just bought an electric bike. Come out there and have a blast. But the trick is the long bike rides, and people don't get this, is snacks. Snacks, bro. You got to bring snacks galore, okay? And I will literally I got a little bag on my back, and I will just stuff it with granola bars and fucking fruit snacks and all kinds of shit.
And weed and a bong.
I've got some
weed. There's always weed in there, yes.
I got some friends. They were like older people. They were neighbors of mine in Muncie, and they go on these bike rides all the time. But man, I don't want to say it's once a week, but it seems like it's once a week or once every other week. They get with some friends, and they're probably in their 60s, and they ride from Muncie to Richmond and back like at least once every couple weeks.
And they're old?
Yeah, dude, they're in their like 60s.
But they're like super duper good shape.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of bikes are they riding? Like the racing bikes?
Yeah, there's definitely probably some high quality road bikes, and it makes a difference. And that's probably why I'm such a strong rider now, because I would take treks. I had a mountain bike last year, and I would take 30-mile treks on that fucking thing and just burn my goddamn legs out. So
see, I would fuck my ass up, dude. Like my ass on a bike seat for that long, I would be miserable.
Dude, you just get used to it after a while. I tell everybody, I'm like the first ride I took on my bike last year was 3 miles, and it about fucking killed me. And it takes me.
What?
I was gonna say it takes me 3 miles just to get warmed up now. So,
like you would tell me to bring snacks, and I would bring like pizza rolls and like hot dogs.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
A Subway,
fucking corn.
I mean, just imagine how much fun would you have? I'm seriously.
Big bag of hard D's on the back. But imagine.
I mean, I've been trying to get Rob will not fucking. Rob has not been riding with me this year, but I still want to do like a beer run, like go on the Monon. There's tons of places to stop on the Monon, and just about every bar we stop at, get a fucking beer, get a shot, and just get hammered drunk on a bike. I think it'd be
throw up, dude. I would throw up everywhere.
You don't really. You go your own pace. You don't have to, kill yourself out there. But
how the fuck does Rob's probably gonna ride one of them
Rob
big wheel bikes with the?
You're right. He should, but Rob rides this little ass mountain bike that's his dad's, and he looks ridiculous on it.
Oh, 2 bikes in the garage.
2 bikes right here, man. We're on our way.
Gosh, we should start riding bikes. What if we start riding bikes and got in like super duper good shape?
Then Matt would hang out with us.
You'd ride your bike over here and do a show.
I thought about it one week, just surprising you guys, but I don't know. It's got to be when I get my laptop, because I can't fit this big ass Mac computer in my backpack. But I'm just gonna show up to your house on my bike with all my gear in my bag and just be like, "Let's go."
Dude, I'm telling you, you don't even have to do that. Just ride your bike, and we can record and upload to the cloud here, and you won't have to do a damn thing. Be just like we did with the Garage Boys, the same episode. It's all set up. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let me confaggle the computer a little bit, though.
Yeah, dude, go ahead. Well, I'll even send you pictures of fingers and dick holes.
Fingers and dick holes. I can't wait.
Speaking of that, look at your phone, dude. I sent you something.
Dude, he's been showing me pictures. It's not as bad as you think.
That's not right. First off, that ain't a dick hole. That's a vagina on the end of a penis. That is not a dick hole. That's a vagina on the end of a penis. Nobody's dick hole looks like that.
We found one with 2 fingers in a dick hole, dude. 2 fingers in a dick hole.
Yeah, that's
that means,
up,
Matt, your favorite line. Your favorite line, dude. What a time to be alive,
dude.
What a time to be alive when I can just get on Google and look. No longer am I googling celebrities like nip slips. It's dick and finger and dick holes. Yeah, that's great.
Man,
wow.
I just want to say, guys, that if you could get a finger in it, that means you could probably get a dick in it. So somebody's out there somewhere. There's a dick in a dick hole.
Dick in a dick.
Frauding is that? No, what do they call it? Docking, not frauding.
In a dick.
If there's a picture of a dick in a dick when I Google this, it might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, if you send me that shit, I'm fucking deleting your number. Yeah, a dick in a dick hole.
A dick, please be a dick. Dick hole porn. All right.
There's a whole category, dick hole porn. That's not on the porn site I've been watching for sure.
Why wouldn't it be?
It's 2021. Goddamn, you can't even talk about COVID-19 on Facebook, but you can watch dick hole porn. This is great.
I found fucking my dick hole with a metal rod.
No, that is a real thing. So seriously, this is a no joke.
God, dude.
When I was a single male.
Dick and dick? Is that dick and dick?
Oh, that's dick and dick.
I found dick and dick.
Dick and dick.
Dick and dick. when I was a single male, this female, like, that was super freaky, sent me a picture. Like, she was talking about the weirdest thing she's ever done, and literally she said this dude she dated, like, you can buy it. I forget what it's called, but you can literally stick metal rods inside of your dick hole, like, and they have different sizes and shit.
Dude,
we just seen
this is
one.
insane, dude. We just go on Google and just Google dick in a dick hole.
Nah, I'm good, bub. I already got a questionable search history. I don't need any dick on dick shit. So
there you go. I sent it to you guys.
Oh, bub, thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Speaking of dick on dick hole, probably a perfect time to move right into what to watch, and we got to go with Malice at the Palace. You guys all watched the doc, correct?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I loved it. I fucking loved it.
It was very well put together. I liked it.
Excellent.
Too. It was good.
Very well put together, and I loved it too because it very interesting dynamic. And here I'm going to pose this question to you: how much of the media's portrayal as our players as thugs went into them getting suspended so long? I think it's 100%.
It's definitely 100%.
It wouldn't happen now. I don't. If the brawl happened now, they would not get the suspensions they did today. Because one, they would not be labeled as thugs. Because
media definitely. It made me kind of like, it was kind of cringy when it was showing like the media calling them thugs and stuff. Because the first thing you think is, man, that's racist as fuck.
Well,
oh God, yeah.
It all leaded up to that. Like, you got to think, Allen Iverson changed the league. And around that time, that's what it was. And I think David Stern, like they even said in the doc, used this as all right, this is my perfect opportunity to get a grasp and do what I want to do. And he put the dress code in, and he gave them the big suspensions. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he was trying to stop the hip hop culture from coming into the NBA.
Yeah, and
that's what it felt like, and that's pretty much what he did. But that's my opinion.
Should have leaned into it and stuck with it, man. Wouldn't have been the soft ass NBA we got now.
Yeah, no shit. I will say one thing too. Like, I didn't realize how much of a dog Jermaine O'Neal is. Like, he was the last fucker in that locker room. He was ready to fight every fucking fan on that court. What a douchebag. The guy that got fucking knocked out by Jermaine, like trying to act all tough, like he got sucker punched. Like, give me a fucking break.
Dude,
he left in an ambulance with a neck brace.
And he was talking. The best thing is they're interviewing him like after he's like, my whole fucking face might be broken. And you're talking afterwards. Yeah, Jermaine sucker punched me.
It was a bitch move, but man, he is and they said it in the documentary. It's a good thing Jermaine slipped.
Oh, he would have killed him.
Off on that dude. It was bad.
Yeah, you can tell Jermaine's a dog. Like, I didn't realize Jermaine is a dog. Like, I mean, because he's got a baby face. You just don't picture him being a guy that would probably whoop your ass in a dark alley. But Jermaine was a dog, man. Like, literally,
all of them were.
Oh, they all were for sure.
Like nut job.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I will say Steven Jackson's a jackass. Like, he made himself look like a fucking asshole in that film.
He's a dog though,
too. For sure. Like,
I thought the other way. I thought he came out looking even better.
Really? I mean, I understand, like, he's standing up for his teammates. Like, I to this day don't think he did anything wrong. Like, I mean, I would have done the same thing. Like, if I seen one of my teammates out in the crowd and you got fucking, I mean, there was a big ass dude, like, after Artest went after that guy, there's a big ass dude after him, like choking him, like trying to choke him. So it's like, no wonder his teammates went out and helped. The whole thing is, and it sucks because that team would have won it. I think it would have ran away with the championship that year.
The best part of it is when Steven Jackson said they all got finally back in the locker room and it was like dead quiet, like all of them just sitting there. And he said Artest leaned over and went, "Hey, you think we're gonna get in trouble for this?"
And Jermaine went after him.
No, they said Jermaine just ran and tackled him.
Yeah. Jermaine,
like, you ruined my fucking career, motherfucker.
Dude, it did.
I mean, it did. You think about it. That literally ruined. I mean, that was the end of Jermaine's, like, as far as him being a superstar. Like, Jermaine was on the cusp. He was an MVP candidate the year before. He was on the cusp of being a real superstar in the league. Like, people don't realize how good Jermaine was. Like, he was a big man. He had post moves like he was a point guard. He could fucking go around guys. He could dribble the ball. He was a dog on defense, blocking shots. Man, sucks.
He's the best interior defender at the time, dude. He was Roy Hibbert with offensive ability.
He was really
with post moves,
and quickness and like feet,
with athleticism. He was Roy Hibbert with athleticism.
A bit of everything, yeah. It was. You didn't realize it when it was happening, like in real time in real life. You didn't really realize that that's what had happened to Jermaine.
Well, and not just that, how good our defense was. Like, we would win games 72-65. Like, people do that at halftime now. Yeah, unreal.
We had the two best defenders in the league, man.
Literally.
And Steven Jackson was a hell of a defender too.
Weren't they co-defensive players of the year?
Jermaine
and Ron.
And I do challenge everybody. I want you to go look at. I do challenge everybody. I want you to go look at Ron Artest's stats the first 8 games of that season. Artest could have easily been an MVP candidate that year, and that's no exaggeration. He was on fire that year.
He was on it.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, he must have been training boxing in the off season too.
I did love
that poor guy that he went after, because he went after the wrong guy. Imagine what that guy was thinking. Yeah. He's like, "Oh shit!" You can see it in his face when he sees Artest coming to punch the fuck out of him.
Not me, dude. I would have been like the.
I would have been pointing at the other guy, like this motherfucker right here.
I'd have been like the guy on Friday After Next. Like,
you just taking it.
I'd
stuck it out. Just take. Yeah, thanks for the insurance money, Bob.
Hit me with all you
knock me the fuck out, please.
I would have took it, dude. I would have took it.
And the guy, it's funny. The guy who actually threw the cup, you could tell he's just kind of a rich asshole. Didn't really give a fuck.
He was a little bitch.
Yeah, a little bitch for sure.
Did you feel bad that other guy? And he's like, no, I didn't feel bad. I was just worried he was coming after me.
What a fucking pussy, dude. The worst is the dude that threw the chair and knocked the old fucker
out.
Yeah,
that was bullshit.
That old fucker, like grandpa, laying on the ground, knocked out, and people just trampling all over him.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That's the dude that should have got fucking. Yeah.
I mean, I liked it because they finally put
that they wouldn't show all the raw footage. Remember how they said they didn't get rights to it or whatever?
Yeah.
And that's what got all of them off, is when the courts watched the raw footage and everything that really happened.
Yeah.
I wish I could see that. Like, how do we get a hold of that? I wonder.
Right.
I guarantee it's because the Pistons and the Palace or whatever own it, and they're like, they're like, fuck no, we ain't letting you guys just like flip this story around.
Yeah.
What's crazy too is, being a teenager and really getting into the heat of the rivalry, like just absolutely despising the Pistons, after that, and just to think, them actually say, hey, we were actually all friends back then. So it's, like it was just the heat of the moment. Ben Wallace's brother, I didn't know Ben Wallace's brother had died that week too. So he was emotional, and it was just literally a bunch of circumstances that just all came together at the wrong time.
Jamal Tinsley, man, saying, fucking, go ahead, now's your chance to get foul. Get your foul.
We can blame the whole thing on Jamal Tinsley.
Up 20, dude.
Up 20. Go get your foul.
Go get your foul, Ron. Tell a fucking hothead, Ron Artest, who's ready to fucking maul somebody. Yeah, go get your foul. Go foul Ben Wallace, the biggest guy on their team, bub. Go ahead.
Good idea, man.
Okay. Who wins in a boxing match, Ron Artest or Ben Wallace?
It'd be a fucking fight.
Well, see, I think that Ron had
Ben is a dog too.
Ron's dad or something was a boxer, and so he grew up boxing. So he's got some.
Yeah, I always thought Ron would wax. I mean, Ben's big and scary, but I thought Ron. People that are crazy like that, they're just next level. Like Ron's the type of guy that you probably punch in the face and he'd laugh at you, he'd smirk at you, and start fucking hammering you in the head.
I think in a boxing match, Matt, you'll appreciate this. In a boxing match, I think Ben Wallace would win. He's got so much reach and size. But I think if it was like just a fight or an MMA fight or something like a street fight, then I would go with Ron.
Yeah.
Interesting. They're probably both having beers right now.
Oh,
one of the best Ron quotes, one of the best Ron Artest quotes, or whatever the fuck you want to call him, Meta World Peace, was when he was like, LeBron James is just the new and improved Ron Artest. That's what he called LeBron.
I won't. Hey, guess what? Fun fact too. 2004, our first game that year was against the Cavs. It was LeBron's second year, and I remember Artest. Didn't shut LeBron out, but he definitely slowed him down for sure. That was.
No, I bet.
Yeah. Crazy.
I wish Beaver. This is where we needed
Elliot Beaver in the conversation. Beaver will come out. He could tell us what LeBron scored that game, how many times he threw his little powder shit in the air,
I just want Beaver's thoughts on the documentary, and then
he's like, fuck Artest.
He liked it.
I kind of thought that, and I didn't realize it had happened, that the interview that Ron gave after he won the ring with the Lakers.
Yeah, I done.
I didn't realize he had so much remorse.
He called himself a coward for leaving.
They literally on his first interview on TV.
That was the first thing.
What I said too.
The first thing he says is,
"You want a ring? How do you feel?" Yeah.
I should have won one of these in Indiana with Reggie and Jermaine and Steve.
Everybody. And he said, "I
love that.
I was a coward.
I want to apologize to them. I'm a coward. I was definitely a coward." And they kept trying to change the subject, and he was like, "No."
Yeah, hey man, you just won a ring with Kobe Bryant. Man, I'm a coward, man. I should have won with Jermaine and Reggie. Hey, I love it. You know, good for him. I never hated Artest. I was a little angry at the time, like, but I get it. The dude had some issues and like just never got help for it. I mean, that's all it is.
He was like the next Dennis Rodman, if you kind of think about it.
Oh God,
he was like Rodman leaving and going to Vegas. Him like saying I got a death in the family, and then going and do it and presenting at the Source Awards.
I mean, he was Rodman in a way. Like
he was a lot.
He's your hustle. You're crazy. Every great team has a guy that is just hustle and crazy, and you know just puts fear in the other opponent. It's never. You know, I mean, of course, people are afraid of LeBron and Michael, etc. But when you got people like. When you got people like Robin out there just snagging 32 rebounds like it's easy, you know, or Artest just literally locking guys down. I mean, Artest he didn't take plays off. Like literally the whole time he was in the game, he was at 100%. Like, and that's what I loved about him. And that, I mean, honestly, not quite the comparison, but that's why I love Lance Stevenson, because Lance did dumb shit, but Lance was just 100%. He was a dog out there fighting and playing his heart out, you know. So
one thing to defend Ron a little bit that the documentary doesn't talk about, but you guys, we probably all remember it, is how much everybody locally, especially media and fans, hated Ron and blamed Ron for that brawl and for that season lost. And so there was so much on him here that it's almost like, man, why would he want to stay here?
It's true. Yeah, I mean, I agree with it. That's kind of how he explained his point too, and you know what I mean. Like everybody needs a fresh start. I think everybody
at the time,
and because remember his quote was like, "Me in that Indiana jersey." Like when people seen that, the first thing they thought of was that brawl.
The brawl,
and he's like, "I needed it." Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I agree. Still sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
Yeah, it hurts.
I wish I could go to Detroit and fight the guy that threw the cup.
So I do. I want to beat the fuck out of him. I just want to take his legs out, put him in an arm bar, and break his leg. I mean, just break his arm. You know, just like fuck you. Guy. I mean, I still like. I mean, that's. But Grant, I have no control over this, but like in my lifetime, Beaver will say this too. Like, there's one thing he wants to see in his lifetime. It's the Pacers win a championship. Like. It would be incredible, I think, you know, but will it happen? Probably not. Especially the way the NBA is going. Like the only way we're gonna win a championship is if we get a guy. Like here's the crazy thing: Paul George was the 10th pick in the draft. Giannis was the 13th pick in the draft. So it's not, you know, it's possible to get a guy who just, you know, comes out of nowhere and becomes, or you know, to get a prospect that blows up. You know, I am kind of high. I'm not saying he's going to be the guy, but I am high on our draft pick this year. I think he's got a lot of talent and is going to help our team, you know. So Duarte, I don't even know how to pronounce his name right. Is that it?
I don't know. He's probably only got 5 years left. What is he, like 30?
Yeah, he's 24.
Beaver said he's getting his AARP card or something.
Yeah, I said, well, we didn't get a white guy, but we did get an old guy. And my brother goes, I think he's half white. I'm like, no, he's like Spanish. He's from the Dominican, so he's probably Hispanic, you know, or some lineage of Spanish somewhere. So
more upside, Duarte or Jacob Eason?
More upside? I don't know, dude.
Eason's losing. Eason's losing snaps, dude. He's about to.
I mean, they're just giving Ellinger a chance. Ellinger was like 5 for 11 in his starting. Eason is I'm telling you what, granted, I mean, let's pray Carson Wentz plays because Eason's not ready. But you know, if Eason's going to be even a starter or even decent in the NFL, he's got the perfect head coach to develop him. Let's be honest. Frank Reich is a quarterback whisperer. Like Eason has all the talent, but he doesn't have it up here. You know, and guess who can put it up here for him? Frank Reich. So I'm interested to see what he does in the preseason. I just want to see him play. He's got a fucking rocket arm. And here's the thing: it's like even if Eason does start week 1, you just you hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor, Marlon Mack. Guess what that opens? Play action pass. And guess who can throw the ball 85 yards down the field? Our quarterback. So let's go.
Sounds like a great game plan for 2004.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of which, Saturday, if you want to make some money, put money on the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's a lot.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They're playing the Browns, and like Baker ain't playing. Nobody's playing for him pretty much. And then Jacksonville is gonna have. I might bet them every game in the preseason because they're gonna have football Jesus and Gardner Minshew fighting for the first the starting spot. So they're gonna have an NFL caliber like starting quarterback for the first half to into the third quarter. And then I want to say the third string, I can't remember his name, the guy that came in behind
Tim Tebow.
No,
yeah, Tebow plays quarterback.
His name that came in behind Minshew last year. He's good. He's decent.
Yeah.
But that's going to be their quarterbacks the whole time. I think Jacksonville goes undefeated in the preseason.
And they only win. They'll win. They're going to win 3 games in the preseason, and then they're going to turn around and win 3 games in the regular season. It's going to be great.
On top of that, they got a college coach in his first year in the NFL, so he's going to go a little bit harder than most.
Yeah, I like Jacksonville in the preseason.
Yeah, Jacksonville preseason, knock it down.
They're going to be dog shit in the regular season, though. Mark that down. Trust me. I think Trevor Lawrence has talent, but do not underestimate the fact that he's going to an organization that is shit. There's reasons teams like the Browns consistently lose. There's reasons that teams like the Jaguars consistently lose. There's reasons why the teams like the Texans consistently lose. It's because it is a whole front office of bullshit. So, I'm not sold on Trevor Lawrence being fucking the second coming of Jesus Christ in Jacksonville. And I definitely don't hope it happens because they're in our division. But moving right along, the new Kanye comes out Sunday, correct? Or are we going to get cucked again?
I don't know. Does it?
That's what you said. It's in your notes, bub.
He was supposed to come out tomorrow, and then they say that he pushed it back to Sunday, but I think we're going to get cucked again, boys.
No, yeah, I don't think it's
he's still been living that that Panda Mercedes, whatever.
Yeah, that's what he's just going to keep. He's going to keep having these listening shows. He made $7 million.
30 fucking millions. What he's paying $1 million a day to live there.
Yeah, and he made $7 million on a listening party the other day. So he's probably just gonna have listening parties all across the nation. So
how are they?
By the time the album comes out, we've already heard it. Everybody's already heard it.
He just gonna stay there like while they play and like come out and watch the game for a little bit and then go back to his room.
I seen like pictures?
Like they're gonna have to do stuff at the place.
I seen pictures of him at like a soccer game or something, and he was like just like wearing sweatpants and a hat, and he just was like walking around
at the place.
I think it was like a soccer game. Yeah. At the stadium.
Yeah, he's like living there, but like. You can watch a live stream of him. Have you guys watched that?
No.
Yeah, they got it set up where you can just like look in on the room, like where they're recording, like just watch him sleeping and stuff.
Wow,
that's kind of dope, dude.
That's pretty cool.
I watch it a little bit at night just before I go to bed, see what he's doing.
Finger your dick hole.
See what Kanye is doing. Then look at a little, dick hole finger
little
porn.
Dick hole, little Kanye.
Okay, hold on. I just looked at your fucking dick hole porn, and it looks like there's something between the dicks. That ain't real.
That's not dick and dick?
That's not dick and dick. I
didn't look close enough.
That's dick and dick, boys.
Yep. Erase. I'm out. Yeah, I got to get off here and beat off real quick. Ow. Meow.
I think the dick just got stuck in the other dick. And
and just you're pulling your meat out.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we got to get on a positive topic here. So, two big noise. First off, Two big noise. God, I can't talk. Two big dicks here. Fucking finger dick hole. Big news. South Park signs a $900 million deal.
It's insane, bro.
Hey, good for them. They deserve it, man, because it's the greatest fucking cartoon of all time.
Isn't it like 17 movies?
Well,
they're 2027.
Yeah, I think they're extended to like 2027. So we're gonna get South Park for the next 6 years, which is fucking
like 13 movies or something. It says.
Yeah, 13 short movies, which is going to be cool as shit.
Like the hours.
I can't wait. I've wanted them for so long to make a second South Park movie. I mean, I don't know if you can, and I hate saying that because anytime they make a quote unquote sequel, it always sucks. But I don't think they can make it that.
I don't think it's going to be like a South Park movie. I think
it'll be like
the hour specials, like the pandemic special.
Yeah, it'll be miniseries, like
13 of those.
So that's cool. And with their announcement, like this is the bigger announcement in my opinion. I'm gonna pull this up here from Celeb Stoner. Tegridy Farms cannabis brand to be launched by South Park. This is incredible. So this is if you guys were wondering what they're using their $900 million for, this is a real story. With Viacom, what do they plan to do with that money? I think we're really for the first time going to bring Tegridy Weed into real life. Stone tells Bloomberg. It's Bloomberg. That's a business magazine, by the way. South Park has been a long history joking about weed, but the Tegridy Farms theme that ran through season 23 was something else. Gora Randy Marsh tries to stamp out the local competition and go into business with China. One episode lampoons MedMen and the corporate takeover of cannabis. Matt Stone says, I think we're really for the first time going to bring Tegridy to real life. Yeah, are they fucking with us though? This is awesome. I can't wait. Can you imagine strain names like Cartman Kush, Randy's Moon Rocks, Parker's Pot, Matt Stones, and Tally's Dream? I can't wait to buy weed with Tally's face on it. I mean, that's gonna be just incredible. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah,
I'm in. I'm in for Tegridy Weed for sure.
Tegridy Weed and Hard Dudes.
Hard Dudes. What a great time. We're gonna live the best. Our 30s are just gonna be incredible, guys.
I mean, mine are almost over.
Might be the 40s.
Yeah, mine will be the 40s. But hey,
hold on. How old are you guys?
I'm 38.
36.
Jesus, you're old as fuck, guys. I think Mike Britt's almost 42. Were you older than Britt?
I don't think so. I think Britt's a year younger than me.
He may be a year younger. He might be splitting the uprights between you two.
I'm the gray bush of the fucking group for sure.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah. Also, big news. Hall of Fame ceremony was incredible. Two big. I just want to say that Jim Irsay is the absolute GOAT because there's two big things that he's done in the last week that I think are incredible. First off, Pagano shoots a free throw at his. Every year, Pagano comes back to Indy and has a benefit for cancer research, essentially. And Irsay donated $2 million to cancer research because Pagano sinks a free throw. It was a badass. So if you've seen the footage, Irsay always giving money. Oh, yeah. But second big thing, there's a lot of things on Irsay this week. He presented Edge at the Hall of Fame. So every year there's a Hall of Fame parade. And Edge, if you haven't seen it, he customized, I believe it was a Cutlass, like a 75 Cutlass. What was this car he drove?
I don't know. It was on 27s though.
Yeah, 75 Chevy Caprice convertible. It's all decked out. It's like gold. It's like gold plated, not gold plated, but like gold lettering and stuff, and just designed with Hall of Fame theme. But you got Edgerrin James and Jim Irsay in the back of this car. Irsay during the parade is just throwing 100 bills out. Like candy. Like you go to the parade here in Morristown, you may get a Starburst. You go to a parade where Jim Irsay's in, you may get a $100 bill. Like fucking incredible. And like I found a clip where he just looks over at Edgerrin James. He goes, I'm gonna buy you a car. Whatever you want, let me know. I'll buy you. He goes, whatever you want. I don't care what kind of car it is. I'm buying you a car. Have you seen that clip?
No.
If I was Edge, I'd be like, all right, I want a Bugatti.
I wonder what he got.
I mean, yeah, I'm interested. So yeah, so Irsay,
like he was more in like Edge's corner than Peyton's that weekend.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know what their relationship dynamic is, but I've always heard that they were super close. Like Edge grew up without a father, and I've heard that Irsay was like the father of, which crazy, but Irsay was like a father figure to Edge in a way.
Brother,
and I could see it because
come on, brother,
come on, brother, take some of this aspirin.
Hey, you want brother, you want some of this cocaine?
I mean, which is crazy. And Irsay actually choked up talking about Edge. That was super cool too. You just don't see that much. So I get so mad when Irsay gets a bad rap because I think he is a fucking phenomenal dude.
I love him, dude.
Yeah, love him. Best owner in sports. Speaking of millionaires and billionaires throwing away money, there's a story that came out this week. And even if you're not an MMA fan, if I could give you one MMA book to read, it would be Chuck Liddell's book. And the reason being, it's just full of stories. Like back in the old day, Chuck Liddell literally was the biggest star in the UFC and literally would like bang fucking, after his fights, would like just have giant orgies in his hotel room, do cocaine. Like he had a huge cocaine problem. You could tell. Like he did an interview once, I forget what morning show he was on, where he was literally out of it. Like they're asking him questions and he's falling asleep mid-sentence. And he claims he's on medicine for the flu or some shit, but fucked up. But this one's an interesting story. So basically, this is the early days of the UFC. They're on the East Coast, and the East Coast was one of the last regions of the U.S. to legalize or sanction MMA, to allow MMA fights, legally, quote unquote, which was interesting. So they said they used to go there because Dana's from Boston originally, and they were at a hotel one time, a rinky-dink hotel. And one of the security, when one of their security guards found out that they were MMA fighters, like this guy was basically trying to say, he goes, the first few years, no one on the East Coast, blah, blah, blah.
He was basically saying it was fake.
Yeah, basically saying it was fake. He goes, I seen some guy with basically saying it was wrestling. It was kind of fake like wrestling. Yep. So Dana White bet this guy $5,000 that he couldn't beat Chuck Liddell. Chuck had 2 minutes to tap this guy out. Well, lo and behold, it only took him less than 2 minutes to choke this guy out. So, and bet $5,000 on it. So pretty cool. Just how about just having $5,000 of fuck you money like that? You know.
Said he got him in some kind of neck crank or something, and
yeah, put him in a neck crank, which is
he's seen him the next day, and the dude was still in pain. So Dana gave him.
Yeah,
some money.
neck cranks fucking hurt like a motherfucker. So
he was worried about getting sued, so Dana gave him some of the money back.
Yeah, I did see that too. Read the article's pretty good. You guys check that out. Also, big news. You predicted we're gonna go on lockdown again, Dunk. I love all. I'm not gonna get us banned here because you can't even fucking mention COVID-19 without the Facebook fact checkers getting their panties in the bunch. All these former virgins and hall monitors getting their fucking buttholes all butt hurt and stuff. Two things I want to make. So Offspring, the band Offspring, we all grew up listening to Offspring in the 90s, huge in the 90s. One of the bands that made punk famous. I mean, didn't make punk famous, but was one of the popular punk bands, pop punk bands, whatever. Their drummer got kicked out of the band because of his vaccination status. Literally didn't want to get vaccinated, so the band just kicked him out of the band. It's fucking crazy. Stupid as hell. But I do want to say this. I love how all these videos are coming out. Like, people are revolting. And I just told my mom this. I'm like, Mom was talking about there being a second lockdown. There will not be a second lockdown because people will revolt. So it's going to be interesting. Next couple of weeks are going to be interesting. So I'm excited to see what happens there.
What about the Maroon 5? We going to go to the Maroon 5 concert? You can't go unless you're vaccinated.
Yeah, no.
They came out and said that all their shows, you either have to show proof of vaccination upon entry or a negative test within the couple days.
So that's what happened with Louder
to get in.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's my thing on vaccinations. Like, I don't care. I've gotten the flu vaccine. What's funny, the last time I got the flu vaccine was in 2018. It's also the only time I've ever had the flu. Also, but I got vaccinated as a kid. Like, I'm not scared. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, but my point is, like, I just don't get sick. I don't see the point in getting something, taking time. I don't have much time. Like, I have to quit fantasy football this year. I literally don't have time to do it. Like, it's no joke. I'm not going to pay money for something that I can't invest into and not have a chance to win. I'm just not doing it this year because I don't have the time for it. Like, so I'm not going to take time. I got to go get 3 fucking shots. I got to take PTO to go to the doctor anyway. So I'm not going to take time out of my day to go get a shot that I don't need because I'm not worried about getting sick. I take vitamin D every fucking day. I work out every fucking day. I eat somewhat right, and I get an adequate amount of sleep. And of course, the government don't care about that. Just slap a mask on your face and you're safe, right? Yeah, complete bullshit. But one of my favorite news stories of the last 2 weeks, by the way, how about this airline passenger that got fucking duct taped to the seat?
Did he say his parents were worth $1 million?
$2 million.
He's out of control, first and foremost. I kind of want to play this. Frontier passenger allegedly touched 2 flight attendants' breast, then screamed his parents are worth $2 million before punching a flight attendant. Frontier, first and foremost, if I am a pedestrian on this flight and I see this guy like a jackass, I'm probably going to intervene. I feel like, if
I saw him groping chicks and punching them, I might kill him.
Gonna have to step in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in. Yeah, that don't float around here. So, while traveling from Philadelphia to Miami, Maxwell Wilkinson Berry's 22 years old, probably a drunk, stupid-ass college student. His parents probably are rich, and he's probably never been told no in his life. Was caught on camera shouting at the flight crew and other passengers, "My parents are worth more than fucking $2 million goddamn dollars." Berry shouted, $2 million goddamn dollars. Really is not that much in today's world. So, congratulations, bud. Berry shouted. He continued to cry out, hollering at everyone within earshot, and declared that his grandfather is an attorney. The video shows passengers erupting with laughter. I'd be cracking up. I'd be helping duct tape this little cocksucker to a seat.
I'd fucking shove a glass thing in his dick hole and break it.
I'd just shove. Yeah, I said Duck would be over there fingering his dick hole.
If your parents
here's. Hold on. This is him yelling help, by the way. He's got his mouth duct taped shut.
This man got the right dentist. That's all I'm going to say. The dentist is on point.
Make sure your seatbelts are fastened. We are landing. Help!
That guy will never be. This guy got drunk and he will never be able to fly an airplane again. So congratulations, asshole. Yeah,
Matt, you do a little bit of traveling. I'm gonna say if his parents are worth $2 million, why in the fuck's he on a Frontier flight?
Yeah, he's not. His parents aren't worth $2. Yeah, he's ain't on a Frontier flight. Flying fucking
$2 million.
Yeah, flying commercial. Yeah, no fucking chance. What an asshole. Guy's just an asshole. That's all it is. That's all it is, guys.
Pussy motherfucker.
Fucking pussy motherfucker. But this week, I do have a decent Ask an Idiot question for you, white gentlemen. Josh, we'll start with you, buddy. What, Dunk? I'm afraid of your answer. Josh, what's something you do differently than most people?
After I take a shit, I stand up to wipe my ass.
You're definitely front to back. You're not back to front.
I don't know, but I'm worried about like putting my hand in the toilet, dude.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. It is.
I would be afraid to do that because, like, when I poop, I kind of sit down so my butt cheeks are spread out a little bit, so poop don't get on the side of my butt cheeks.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I stand up, you're just squishing poop out the butt cheeks.
Typically,
hey, I'm just gonna buy a bidet.
Typically,
I wish.
That's the thing. Typically, I try to wait till I get home because then I can just drop deuce and get in the shower.
Oh, okay.
You don't even wipe?
You do a little bit, like get the most of it out.
You gotta wipe, man. I don't want shit on my wash rag. Dunk, what is something you do differently than most people besides reverse grip masturbation?
Definitely reverse grip masturbation. I love it.
Looking up dick hole porn. That's definitely something most people don't do.
Like I almost like I'm sitting here trying to think, and there's like stuff just running through my head, and I think like me and you kind of share a little bit of this together. Like just live life. I think I just live life a little different than most people.
And don't give a fuck.
I do a lot of fucking things that most people my age do not do. I will go ahead and tell you that. But something else I do different than most people, man. I honestly don't.
Fucking bet $900 on fucking USA baseball.
Yeah, like most people don't have a gambling problem like me.
Most people aren't gonna bet $500 on Matt's wiener dog to win a race on Saturday.
Yeah, like literally the first thing I asked was like, how much can you bet on it?
I'm gonna get an answer on that because I definitely want you guys showing up. I will pound some fucking brewskis, get out there and just watch my wiener dog.
I would like for real, like and I would even say that for you too, Matt. It's just the way we're kind of different human beings, and I think that's why we like kind of get along. Honestly, like we're definitely wired different than most people. If I had to say, I think Josh would agree with that.
Yeah, for sure.
I think mainly to build off that point, it's just that we see life for what it is. It's meant to be enjoyed, not to be all fucking butthurt and pissed off all the time. And I do recommend that for all of America right now because it's insane. We're living in crazy fucking times, guys, and it's just going to get worse. I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait. It sucks, but just learn to adapt. That's all I'm going to say because
we got hard do on the horizon.
We got hard do, Tegridy Weed. I don't give a fuck about coronavirus. Lock my ass up. I'm gonna get fucked up on hard dues and just smoke Tegridy Weed. Like you guys don't understand. The entire pandemic, I was high. I mean, I would literally wake up, smoke weed, and all the way till I went to bed. Like the entire pandemic, I was high. It's no joke.
I miss it.
You miss being on.
Yeah, I do too, man. I miss the lockdown.
The lockdown, I mean, it sucked for America. I don't want to see people die and all that stuff, but dude, it was awesome being at home in my house for that long.
Duncan didn't work for like 4 months.
Yeah, dude, I was loving it. That's where I got fat.
No, COVID.
Could you imagine if hard dudes were out during that time?
It sucks when I'd like go to work every day and Dunk's cars in the driveway.
He'd come home, like coming in from work, and I'd just be out there in like no shirt, like pajamas.
He's out there smoking a cigarette. I just woke up.
Smoking a cigarette.
Just woke up.
He's got a cigarette in one hand. He's got a box of ding dongs in his left hand.
just woke up.
Dude, I was up till like 6 a.m. playing fucking baseball video games,
smashing claws and
every night.
Smashing claws and playing Cyberpunk.
Remember, and I'd look at him like making more money than if I was at work, and he'd see me leave like once every week through the week, and I'd go get fucking $40 worth of tacos on Tuesdays and shit.
I'm pretty sure we went 6 weeks without a show too. It took us 6.
It killed Dunkman's blue collar DFS too, like because football and everything.
Killed it off.
And then Jake Conn almost died.
I forgot he got it, didn't he?
He got something. I don't. He might have got it.
That was herpes, guys.
I want to say he got real sick before it went down.
Yeah, he did.
And he might have been. Jake Hahn might have been one of the first people to get it.
Jake Hahn probably did get it first.
Yeah, and he was sitting right here by me right before he got it too. It's nuts.
Yeah, you
because
probably
we did a show right when it was happening though. Remember? Because we sprayed each other with Lysol at the beginning.
Yeah.
That was literally like the week or two before it. And then I remember we played the video of the guy in China getting the like fishnet thing over his head. Remember? Because he was trying to spit on people and like trying to leave.
Yeah.
We were like, "What the fuck? This is crazy."
Oh, we're talking about like in China they were burning bodies too. Like
literally, like the next week I go to work and they're like, "We're shut down," and I was like,
"Shut down, get the fuck out of here."
What? How am I gonna? And they're like, "We're gonna pay you." I was like, "All right, peace." All I had to hear was you're getting paid, and I fucking dipped out.
Yeah. You know, they told me at work, hey, remember that promotion you just got? Well, can't afford to pay you that. Thanks, guys. But guess what? For 3 months, I still did that job. How fucking wonderful. Yeah. God love it. Yeah, my income was cut in half last year, so y'all can get fucked.
I was making like more money than I was going to work.
Hell yeah.
Easily. That's insane. Welcome to America.
Welcome to America. And now people literally, by the way, I haven't even talked about it. Before I get into Florida, man, I am going to talk about it. Chase Bank. I had the worst experience of my life today to the point where I almost just pulled every goddamn dollar out of Chase. No joke. They've literally tried to get me to be a private client. This is how much business I do with Chase Bank and how much money I've put in Chase Bank. They've tried to get me to be a private client for years, and I don't do it because I can handle my own fucking investments. I don't know. See, I don't need some jackass that can get me to, barely a 2% increase, every year, year over year. I don't need that fucking shit. I can do better on my own, invest in real estate, blah, blah, blah. But so literally I tried to send my buddy $316 and it's on hold. So it's came out of my account. And for the last 2 weeks, it's been on hold. Like I'm a goddamn drug dealer. Okay. I'm like, it's $316. If I'm sending this guy like $3,000, maybe put a hold on it for a couple days, I said, I got a $21,000 after I got in a car wreck. I got a $21,000 check from an insurance company and it was on hold for 2 days, 48 hours. I'm sending a friend $316 and it's on hold. So I go to Chase Bank because I tried calling. First off, I sent them a message. I went to the message center and you can, inquire about why it's being held. And I sent them a message and some asshole, literally the guy had 16 consonants in his name, no vowels. He must be Hebrew or some bullshit, but literally says, you must call. He goes, oh, sorry about your issue. You must call this number. We can only handle some issues through email, whatever. So I'm like, fucking great. So my first thing is like, I'm just going to go into the branch. I ain't going to call some fucking asshole in Bangladesh, not be able to understand this fucking asshole and just be pissed off the whole goddamn time, be on hold for 45 minutes. So I decided to drive to the branch. I took time out of my day to drive to the branch. I show up to the branch. The reason that made me think about this, the whole goddamn world is understaffed right now. You cannot go anywhere and get decent service, like nowhere. Nobody wants to fucking work because they can sit at home and get paid a paycheck. It's bullshit. But go to Chase. There's literally one fucking banker. The lobby's full. So I sit down for about 10 minutes. The girl that's like working the lobby, trying to like figure out what everybody needs, etc., comes to me and she's like, maybe the teller can handle your problem. I was like, no, ma'am. This is something that's going to need, like somebody on the phone. Like it's going to, like I need to talk to a banker. Well, she finally says, she finally asked me, what the problem was. I told her. She goes, let me get customer service on the line. And she goes, you can come over here and sit. So I sit over there. I just got breakfast. So I'm literally sitting at Chase Bank at somebody's desk. I'm eating my breakfast on their phone, waiting for customer service. Well, it took them about 20 minutes before I got a hold of somebody. And lo and behold, I got the dumbest bitch on the fucking planet. Could not help me at all. Literally spent 45 minutes talking to her, and she acted like she didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. So I'm pissed off. Like, I'm leaving there. I told the woman, I said, hey, it's not your fault, but I'm not happy right now. So please don't talk to me. I'm leaving. Eventually hung up on the chick, So I went home, and I'm like, okay, while I'm making sales calls, I can call these bastards, get put on hold, and just deal with it. Just wait for them to answer their phone. So the first time I got somebody on the phone, I was told that I would have to either wait another 2 weeks, 30 days total for the money to be released, or she could see about canceling canceling my funds and giving me my money back. And lo and behold, I was on the phone with this chick for 50 minutes, got disconnected. Whether it was her fault, my fault, no idea. But the point is, I had no way to get back to her and continue my progress. So I had to call these guys again. By this time, I was late. Like, I wanted to go to the gym. I had shit that I had to do that I couldn't do while I was talking to some asshole on customer service with Chase. So I literally called them back. I waited online for 15 minutes, and the girl got on the phone. She goes, "I need your contact information." I said, before I do that, I want to make one thing clear. I said, before I give you any information, I said, you guys have 20 minutes to fix my problem, because this is the third fucking time I've called. I said, I've went to the branch and wasted my time. I've wasted 3 fucking hours of my day over $316. So I'm telling you right now, ma'am, up front, before I give you any information, you have 20 minutes to fix this, or I'm pulling every goddamn dollar out of my account. I'm paying off my credit cards. I'll never do business with Chase. Not only that, I lied a little bit. I said, I have a radio show with 100,000 listeners, and I will dog you motherfuckers till the day I die. And she goes, okay, yes, sir. Okay, let me get that taken care of you, taken care of for you. So as I'm on the phone with her, I'm giving her my information. Every 5 minutes, I told her, I said, ma'am, you have 15 minutes left. I said, ma'am, you have 10 minutes left. She got to the point where we're like 7 minutes in. She goes, we're going to see about either processing this for you, or we may be able to get your funds back for you. I said, ma'am, there is no may. I said, I just told you, you're fixing this right fucking now, or I'm taking all my goddamn money out of my account. Lo and behold, they fixed it. Money's supposed to be in my account tomorrow. So, guys,
why did it not go through?
They probably flagged it for some stupid bullshit. I mean, because granted,
just PayPal, dude. Just PayPal.
Well, I mean, I have I have PayPal, I've got Venmo, I've got Cash App, I got Zelle.
I do not send shit straight through the bank. I do everything through PayPal.
Oh, this is the last time I will ever use Zelle again in my fucking life. I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, like, I've literally bought something from a guy. I've had the product at my house for it's a friend of mine. Granted, if this was a stranger, the guy would probably be pissed off. But I'm like, this is bullshit. You can't just hold somebody's money, especially $316 for 2 fucking weeks with no goddamn reason why. I said, that's fucking bullshit. I do transactions all the fucking time. Like, I was irate. It's the maddest I've probably been in a month.
You having trouble doing that? Like, I've put like thousands, like $1,000 on my family.
Oh, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Like, literally, I've transferred thousands.
They don't flag nothing.
No, I've literally showed up with, I mean, this was a handwritten insurance check. This wasn't like an official, like when you get a big ass check from an insurance company, it was handwritten and everything. And I cashed that and I got my money in 48 hours. Okay. These assholes have had $316 on hold for 2 weeks now. Fucking ridiculous. I'm at the point now, I owe like $2,000 on my credit card, so I can't quote unquote close my account until I get that paid off. I still have to log in and pay my card. I'm about to pay off my card and say, fuck you, Chase Bank. I'll never do business with you again. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking stupid.
Come over to First Merchants, bub.
Yeah, we're bringing back Dickwad of the Week. We're bringing back Dickwad of the Week, and Chase Bank is my Dickwad of the Week. 100%.
Damn.
But now, on good news, oh my God, every week here on Highly Inappropriate, we go straight to Google and we type in a Florida man. And whatever crazy bullshit pops up, we talk about. And it's our best segment, and it never fails to seize and ceases to amaze me. Because this week, on a Florida man stole a forklift, stole a pickup truck, a four-wheeler, and more, an impressive crime spree, deputies said. A Florida man was very busy Tuesday after he went on what the Volusia County Sheriff's Office calls an impressive crime spree that involved at least 4 stolen vehicles and property damage. Volusia County, I don't get why people steal cars, especially in modern America now. Like all cars have OnStar and can be tracked. Like, fucking idiot. But Tuesday morning, reported a crash at U.S. Highway 17 and Palmetto Avenue. So not only did he steal all this shit, but he crashed the car. So deputies discovered a stolen Ford F-150 truck stuck in the mud up to the tailgate. Body camera video shows no one was inside the truck, and deputies said it was stolen from Marion County. While investigating the abandoned truck, deputies were flagged down by witnesses who reported 2 buildings were broken into and another Ford F-150 and a forklift were stolen. The forklift was driven around until it ran out of gas, according to the arrest report. So this guy must have been on drugs and just driving this fucking thing until he ran out of gas. So the deputies got another tip about a burglary and a stolen car at the residence. The victim said the suspect took the keys from the garage and a pair of shoes and a stolen car. So he stole a pair of shoes, a four-wheeler, a forklift, and a fucking truck. Hey, guy, you know.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, he must have been listening to the podcast, Dunk. He kind of wanted to one-up you. I heard about you trying to drive that fucking crane. He's like, I've got you. I'll show you, asshole.
Very true.
Wow. What a week, guys. We had a lot to talk about. What an electric show, guys. Absolutely. So make sure you subscribe, rate, and review on all your favorite podcasting apps, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music, whatever the fuck you use. Make sure you subscribe, rate, review. We need some more reviews. I actually got a couple within the last couple months, I noticed. You know, we're up to like 61 now. Pretty impressive, but we'll use some more.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, your family, people you hate. And on YouTube, we're trying to build our YouTube account. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, ring the bell. That way you're notified every time we upload a video. And just share the shit out of the video, okay? And also, like us on social media. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. On Twitter and Instagram at Highly Inappropriate Podcast. And on Facebook at Highly Inappropriate Entertainment or at HI Entertainment. Thank you guys so much for listening. Once again, we appreciate y'all. See you next week.
Take care of them dick holes.
Take care of your dick hole.